Hi guys. If you read the title correctly, you will probably have questions. Maybe you don't have any questions. It's okay. But what I wanted to talk about today was obviously the name of the title. Why you? Before that, this morning, I took my first trade on the Express account, and hold on, here's the PNL right there. It might be inverted. It's inverted for me. I don't know if it's going to be inverted for you guys, but it says $272.28. I'm using 3 MNQ. I'm gonna into every 2 to 4 weeks I'm gonna scale up if I'm following my plan consistently. So at the moment we're at 3 MNQ, but like 2 weeks from now, did I say 2 or 3? Right now we're at 3 MNQ. 2 weeks from now we're gonna be at 4 MNQ. We're just gonna scale up the account. So at the moment. Also, one other thing. My goal at the end of 2026, I said my goal was gonna be 1K month. And thinking about it now, like that goal is good, but I want to aim higher. So now my goal is by the end of 2026, I want to be close to my first 10K month, which would be 5 figures. So for me to have 5 figures after only doing trading for if I did it by the end of 2026, that'd be like what, a year and a half? No, 2 years. 2 years, yeah, 2 years. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, I just wanted to go. I need to get this video started. So, why you? Is a question you have to ask yourself. Me, it's my first day. I just made my first profit, of course. My strategy has a 60% win rate, and it took a lot to get to where I'm at. And the reason why I'm funded today and the reason why I'm funded now between the other 3 accounts that I took, the other evals that I took, there's a huge difference. The question you have to ask yourself is why you? What sets you apart from the other holy shit. What sets you apart from the other traders? Like, you have to, the way I thought that me trading and me putting all the work I put in, I thought because I put so much hours and effort, I thought that I should get, the equivalent of that in return, of course. And it just doesn't work like that. What you have to ask yourself is, how much are you willing to sacrifice to get to where you want to be? And in that moment, where I'm gonna use that as an example again, in that moment where I wanted to be funded, I had to ask myself, how hard am I willing to work to reach this point? And that's why you get to a point where you do better than other traders, right? You can't just chill, you don't back test, you don't journal your trades, you just take trades, you call it a day, and you can't get all upset once it goes south. So now, once that finally hit me, I realized now I really have to change what I'm doing. So I started journaling. I started back testing way more because I wasn't back testing enough. and I started being disciplined in my setup because I had a good setup. I had a good strategy. It was working. And if you don't follow it all the way, it's not going to work. Like, you can't say, oh, it's good enough, the setup is good enough. It has to be like literally exactly what it is, depending on the market conditions. If you're gonna not be patient and you're gonna try to rush, the market is gonna humble you. And that's one of the things that happened to me. So at the moment, I don't know what it is statistically. I'll look it up right now. Like, what percent of traders pass funded? And hold on, it's loading it up right now. Give me a sec. All right, so really, it looks like 12.4%. All right, 12.4% of getting funded. That is not a lot, of course. And if you want to be part of that group of people that had the 12.4% chance to pass it, you have to really strive. Like, you really have to get through it. And that's what I did. So, pretty short video. There's nothing really to explain. I just want to do something pretty quick right here. I could have done a time lapse of me trading, but like, this London session, it's like 2 a.m. I'm already trying to trade. I'm not trying to do a time lapse as well, but who knows? Maybe I will start doing that. So yeah, 2026, I'm looking for a 10K month, right? 5 figures. And that means that December, the last month of the year, I'm going for 1K. I don't know if I could do it. I'm gonna try. We're gonna go for my first real 1K month. And this is all under a year because I started February 7th. So February 7th is the year mark. And if I make this 1K, not only will I do it in under a year, I'll do it before this year even ends. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you took some of the info I put in. It wasn't really that great, but yeah. Peace.